And welcome to our semifinals of the Twilight Princess Randomizer Season 2 tournament, going on Game 1 between Lumi and Korambu of our other set. So these two runners have advanced very well throughout the tournament, and it's really exciting to see them play. With me, first of all, thank you to our restreamer for, at least for the first part of this race, Cubs. And with me for tracking, we have Isaac and Skystorm, and with me on comms is Tynus. Hey, Tynus, how's it going?
Hello, everyone. What's up? Well, first of all, I'm just excited to be here. Both of these players have beaten me, and so what they're worth. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we're having in store for us today.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Should
I
be off
am.
in about 30 seconds.
I am really hoping we don't get.
Yeah, it's never really too fun to see a Snow Peak entrance.
I just saw Isaac write something down about when Hyrule Castle was still involved in the settings, and the fact he had to triple dip the Snow Peak entrance. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, that's never fun. All right, and we are off. So we're gonna see where our random spawn is. We're in Castletown.
Classic.
So okay, we will have to translate for French here. So it looks like something the Snow Peak ruins. Okay, I saw Bulblin Camp is barren. Okay, City in the Sky entrance is vanilla. I got that much.
Celestia to Celestia.
Right. And then something to Snow Peak. We have Bulblin Camp is dead, Graveyard dead, and ZD dead. And then required dungeons. Okay, Forest, Snow Peak, and City. So Forest leads to Snow Peak. Arbors leads to Forest and City Vanilla. And then the other Baron was Forest, I believe.
Temple.
Yes, Forest. Yep. Okay. And we already have our major items hint too, which is 3 major items in Linear Spring. That look like a heart container on the Goron. So much information to keep track of.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning.
For 2 screens, it's just a lot.
It is. All right, we got our early Poe for Lumi.
I like how Korambu is immediately going east and how Lumi is immediately going south. So we'll immediately have a nice split off.
Yep. All right, we had Lostwood's Lantern Chest is dead. So that's one of our 5 sometimes hints.
Correct. All right, we'll probably be seeing both players grabbing the pose right now. Required for
yeah, you might as well.
of course. And yeah, Zora's Domain, one of the areas where people often tend to go is Baron. So I guess we'll be seeing them go, and Graveyard as well. So I guess Kakariko very soon for pose. Makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, there's always Korambu running out for the hint sign in Elden Field.
Yep.
I saw something path to Blizzetta.
I did not. But I trust you fully. Skybug for Lumi in the Tektite Grotto. What a find early on. It
early
doesn't
south
do much yet, but Skybug is such an odd item. Like, it doesn't do much, but at the point whenever you need it, you wish you have it, because otherwise...
Yep.
Suck the bombs is so much.
Yeah, that was bomb bag path to something. Was that invoice? Yeah, I saw like tavern and I was like, wait, no way.
What?
I was thinking about like items related to a bar and I was like, yeah, it has to be the invoice. Bomb bag to invoice is a wild path.
Yeah. Some languages change things completely. I know German tends to change names for some reason, just out of nowhere. It becomes very confusing. Oh, I mean, yeah, I haven't seen too many different languages in a while. Pak de 5 hydrobombs. Nice.
Yeah, so water bombs are on Charlo.
I'm learning so much French from this already. All of the
Eldenfield
bomb
Bomb
rock.
Rock is dead. It's a nice hint. That's our second sometimes.
One
I'm
of my
tracking correctly.
least favorite checks in season 2.
Yeah, it's not great.
It is kind of fun if you have a claw shot and a bow or, with bombs or something. Then it gets kind of fun.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nah.
Yeah, then doing it off of Epona.
Yeah, exactly.
A draft for sometimes hints. Oh my god. I feel like people don't care enough about sometimes hints to do that. I feel like I'm one of the only people who. Oh. Okay, Laneri's Spring Backroom Lantern Chest, I think, has Zora armor, not required. Oh, that might have been Castletown to Blizzetta then. And then Laneri Spring Lantern Chest had ZA not required. I believe that's what that meant. Yeah, so that's one of our major items in Spring, is Zora armor.
I definitely just mispressed my my key. That's okay.
I feel like I'm not.
Oh, Lumi going into graveyard.
Oh, probably forgot it's Baron.
Well, he immediately was like, no, not this. I would have maybe gone and grabbed like a bow still, though I'm pretty sure they don't spawn after doing Rutella, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. You have to do
that is something that I'm sure is on the mind of both Isaac and Lunar, perhaps in some way. That would be a nice thing
probably
to have. Oh,
missing that jump.
And one hidden skill in North Farron.
Yep. We were talking about like potentially making the pose and I guess also the bug in Graveyard obtainable without going through the Rutella quest.
I imagine it's not that easy then, though. So, I imagine different states, right?
Yeah.
Of the map.
I don't think
similar
it's
to Orden, I
a
guess.
problem, but yeah. I mean, Rutella is nice just because she resets time of day, which makes it very nice. I think that was one sword in dungeon and star 2 dead.
And a green rupee for Korambu.
Very nice.
We're all getting rich out here.
So true. Are you hearing any audio from Korambu?
No, but
don't-
I'm not hearing any audio in, like, period.
Oh, well, I have both
No, I
their
don't hear.
volumes
I
turned
don't
up.
hear. Yeah, Lumi's does
Yeah.
work, but Korambu's audio seems to not be working for me.
Yeah, okay. I can probably look at that in a second. If Cubs isn't.
Two of our favorite NPCs, Koro and Barnes. At least my favorite NPCs. Two of mine.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Barnes especially. Barnes is a pretty funny character, in my opinion.
Barnes very funny, yeah.
Wherever he's crawling, whenever there's bugs and stuff in Kakariko Village.
In the Twilight, yeah.
It's super weird, and I vividly remember seeing this.
He's a very unique fella.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, both players doing Kakariko Village ASAP because of those. That makes sense. Star 2 is dead. I'm pretty sure it was dead. Or I don't know what.
Star 2 dead.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, we're just all we've got is the Skybook, and Korambu doesn't even have that.
And we know that bombs are path to the invoice. So we have very, odd information so far. Item information, I mean. So more money, and more money for Lumi as well. Sadly, they don't have a wallet yet in case it ever has to be obtained. Can I just say thank you to whoever put the fast ladders in Twilight Princess Rando? Amazing. Big fan. Isaac hating on the left door. I mean, the right door might be like 1 frame faster, but sometimes I imagine getting to the right door might be like 1 frame slower, right? Specifically the Kakariko Inn. You can take the left door or the right door, but you have to walk slightly further then. So isn't it still slow? I thought it was 1 frame specifically for a door. Really, half a second, that's crazy. I wonder. Nice selfie with the bokoblin. He looks very happy as well.
Those are always funny.
Yeah, oh, I've seen amazing like cutscene like canceling and like you know what I mean. It's super funny sometimes. I've seen crazy things. I was going to name something, but I could not think of something. Okay. Korambu immediately going towards Orden, I think. Or most often.
Can't really fault.
I swear, this grotto almost always has the fair and field one. And very often, it even has more than that thing, at least for me. It feels like this has the biggest chance of having items. You know? 2 more chances. Oh. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh. Barren Fairfield Grotto.
Yeah. Really is got to be a lot of stuff, or at least a couple things in Ordon.
Yeah, it would make sense. It's not like the skybird really helps with much so far. Oh, vanilla sword.
Vanilla wooden sword. We've seen so many of those recently.
Yep. Yeah, you also had one last seed, but that was the other sword from Lily.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that was Barren Woods. Oh yeah, that's the Argarok path.
And Lumi going towards Sacred Ground, or Sacred Grove first. Yep.
Alright. There may be some slight desyncing between the two. We'll just have to deal with that.
It's always hard having multiple things running with internet connections and stuff.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Donjon, like, written like that.
Like, oh yeah, like phonetically, yeah. Donjon.
Yeah,
I love
that was very funny.
I really like that.
But Lumi will be getting the hidden skill in North Farron. Makes sense. North Farron is just an oddball out. There's only one check, and there's not much reason to go there if, like, Forest Temple is not, like, an entrance on the list. Even though it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't make much
I
sense
just
going into Snow Peak now.
no, not right now. Snow Peak is a hard dungeon to earn. Yeah, it always could, but like it's
It
just
might even be worth some way to just go into Snow Peak, like get Blizzetta or Blizzetta, get the check from Yetta, and maybe just grab Uku and leave ASAP or something. It is kind of a play. It's not that ridiculous.
it could be, but yeah, it's always scary. Like even just going in to do that much can like at this level of I guess competition between guild runners, even that feels kind of like terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It sounds pretty terrifying too. It is not like as logical as a decision as like lake bed or something could be, because in lake bed you often can do much more if you already plan about going in to begin with.
Yeah.
If you can't make it past the second room, you just don't go into lake bed. Besides the times when you full clear the entire map and it's still the first chest of lake bed with the progression item, which I'm sure you've done many times.
Yeah. Bo really giving Korambu a hard time today. This is hard to watch. Oh man.
Pyrodactylus. That's Argorok, I imagine.
Yeah, it is, and that's an awesome name.
That indeed is an awesome name.
Bo is finally down.
Like,
yeah, ZD Baron. ZD Baron is always very disorienting. It's just it's nicely, yeah, it just so nicely fits right into upper and like checking Ashy and the hint sign and Snow Peak. Like,
I swear, Lumi just heard you.
I know. Like, Lumi
went like for a second, right? Rushing Upper Zora is also a pretty interesting play with the ZD Baron. I personally hope that Upper Zora's River is just also Baron if ZD is Baron. Even though that most often could come back to bite you very badly.
Yeah.
Like, Upper Zora's River is just so far out of the way. If Zora's Domain is Baron, you just walk there for a while. It's similar to Bottling Camp, I guess. Just out of the way. Sword for Lumi.
Yeah, it kind of is. And this time we're not even getting like the Snow Peak. Oh, we are getting the Snow Peak Mountain hint. Yeah. So.
Yep. Always love getting that hint.
Yeah, so Castletown Blizzetta. God, I wonder if it could just be like Sphere 1, Ball and Chain on Giovanni, and then you have to go into Snow Peak.
It could. For all I know, the Ball and Chain could be here behind Toad Polygrotto.
That would be funny, because Ball and Chain is one of the ways to do Toad Polygrotto logically.
No.
Did you start one with no claw? Oh, I don't know about that.
Start two with one claw, though. Hell yeah.
I feel like I have seen Ball and Chain on the Sphere 0 fishing hole heart piece, like multiple times.
I've seen it there many times, and a claw shot as well myself. Ah, that makes sense. What Skystorm is saying. It's less likely because of the Blizzetta path with the Sphere 0 Snow Peak entrance. I didn't even think about that, but no.
How many required items in the new field today?
You know what's super weird? Like, last race, I called out so many things, almost exact, like, check or something. And it was something.
Oh my god.
Super.
Don't remind me.
I'm sorry, I definitely jinxed it.
No, it's fine. It was just, oh, it was painful to play that scene.
Luckily, the iron boots weren't like extremely required. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I'm pretty sure magic armor was iron block in that seed, so even that had no hope.
That's hilarious. I had no clue about that, but that's just the cherry on top.
Yeah. Alright, we have bow victim number 2 here.
So we didn't really get anything in Ordon then, right?
Not really. That I noticed. Just the sword. The vanilla sword. Again.
And the feeling of victory over bow. That also matters.
Yeah.
Castle
Okay, like
Town Mellow Mart was arc. What does arc mean?
Bow, probably.
Well, oh, okay. So Mellow Mart is bow. Imagine.
Oh, wait. What did that say? Did that say required?
I did not see anything required to it.
A bad bow. Okay. We do need a. We don't necessarily need a bow. No.
That makes sense.
Okay. So hard to say if that just means all bows are not required, or if there's a wallet that's bow locked, but you do need a bow for something.
The way Korambu does this chicken stuff, it scared me very badly. It worked, but it's like honestly, it's always scary with the chicken. I'm sure everybody, every time, whenever they slowly float down to that pillar and they know they have to do this, they just hope.
Yeah. It's just... It's terrifying. Who thought a silly little mini game involving chickens could be one of the scariest things in a competitive, like, tournament scene?
Yeah, that's so true.
Like,
I mean, I know that, like, Skyward Sword has a bunch of, like, goofy mini games.
not Giovanni! Oh my god.
What did Giovanni have?
Heart piece. Just completely useless.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's most of the time for Giovanni. At least in my experience.
Yeah.
Like, you waste so much time doing stuff for him and doing your routing around him, and then it was all for nothing. Especially in the Zora's Domain Baron one, where it often messes up people, myself including, of course.
Oh, those are hard.
It feels bad doing it all for nothing. At least pay off. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing then behind the Snow Peak sign. Because it said, like, nothing. Or whatever. I could tell by the end.
Yeah, if it was purple. If it was purple, then...
Yeah, purple at the beginning.
Oh, Korambu climbing up with the Mashi. You can also just kind of approach from below.
Yep.
Okay, so Shellblade.
Yeah, most people, they jump in the ice and then turn around, run as wolf. I'm pretty sure it also, like, auto-transform... Oh, no. You have to transform still, right? Yeah, I think so. I forgot.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
There's specifically a few things in the run which auto-transforms you. I think leaving city always auto-transforms you.
Yeah.
Ooh, the chicken.
Well, I don't know. I usually leave city as human, and I stay human. So.
I'm quite sure. Yeah, but often since the entrance is like shuffled, you can run out Forest Temple and leave like that way.
Oh.
Never forget to put on the iron boots, by the way, when leaving a shuffled city in the sky.
Yeah.
I honestly think I haven't done it even once. I always forget.
Why are we here just to suffer? Yeah, nothing here. Oh my god, this has to be... Typical. It has to be just plum, and the hint is somewhere awful.
I saw something on the Korambu side. The fracture.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was Star 2 had a heart piece, and it was the bomb bag to invoice path again.
Ah, that okay.
So that's nothing on either of the three.
Yeah. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I know how to pronounce. To all the French people in the stream, I got your back. Je got your back. Je got your back.
Je got your back. Yeah, there you go.
Je got tu.
It just has to be Plum at this point. Like
Plum is it would be so typical getting no Plum hint anywhere in a decent place, and then Plum being a claw shot.
oh yeah, Yetta could right.
Yeah.
Might just be a Snow Peak dip. Yeah, not Blizzetta. I was like, I don't know if we can go like, I don't know if Blizzetta's just gonna hand over an item right now.
I made the same mistake earlier. Same person, different time. Yeah. It's like my dad whenever he drank too much. That's a joke. My dad doesn't drink.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, Blizzetta and Yetta are it's always funny when someone misnames them.
It's so like easily done. Yetta is just not very important. In hints and stuff, you always talk about Blizzetta, so it's just a name you have in the rando for her, I guess.
Yeah. If we had the snowboarding race included, then we would.
Oh, I'm so happy we don't. Lost Woods lantern check. I'm pretty sure we have that, right?
Yeah, we have all our sometimes hints. We have Eralphos is dead, which is the dungeon.
Oh, that's the last one I was missing.
Yeah, and then Lost Woods Lantern, Eldenfield Bomb Rock, Linear Spring Lantern, which is Zora Armor, one of the major items. And then, I almost said Season 2. Star 2 is dead. Season 2 is not dead. Season 2
you wrote
is
down
still
S2. You wrote down
I
S2.
did.
Yeah,
I did. That's what I write always for.
I abbreviate everything. Lost Woods Lantern check is like capital LW and then small LC. Small LC always means lantern chest.
Mine is LWL.
It also works, yeah. The C is kind of not important anymore.
It really doesn't matter. I'm just like weirdly optimal with my note writing.
I really hope that like never somebody will find my entire notebook full of like the hints for other because they'll probably think I'm like a schizophrenic.
Deranged, yeah.
Developing my own language.
Oh man. Yeah, like Zelda rando speak, I guess. Yeah, because you write yours on paper too, so that's
so it's kind of like funny to look back after so many seeds and have this entire note block full of like I could like technically if I write down which seed it was and everything, I could definitely just keep it like that. It's kind of funny. I like little notes like that from times in my life. I would probably keep like a full note block of seeds and information for the entirety.
I know, even the out of logic is dead. That's the thing, like once you have this few checks in logic left, I feel like you kind of, I mean, situation dependent obviously, but I feel like you do kind of just have to chase the logic, because at that point at least you know there's like 2 checks that have to give you something good. Like in this case, Snow Peak Ruins, which Korambu is entering.
By the way, I'm not sure myself, but I'm quite sure that it might be. If Eralphos is hinted, then East Side is in play, right? In City.
It has something good at least.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. That's kind of the nice thing about some hints is that they give more information indirectly than directly sometimes.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's the same thing with if you get a sometimes hint for like Death Sword, then you know the back half of Arbiter is something good.
You can get like a few checks in Snow Peak, yeah.
A couple. There it is. There's the cross shot.
Oh.
Absolutely
And
not.
guess what? I again, as a joke, called it earlier.
Yeah, you kind of did. Yeah. So first claw shot in Snow Peak. I don't think Korambu even grabbed Uku, which I kind of support. Like at this early,
Yeah.
you don't know what
Next
your
dungeon
dungeon dips are gonna look like.
is most
and
likely
Uku can make
not.
some moving.
Yeah.
Well,
you're very right, Isaac. I mean, yeah, it depends still. But it's been a long time for our first true item.
yep. 30 minutes in, on the dot.
Yep. Literally. Another skill. And another sword.
Another sword,
Sword
in
and
open field.
bombfish grotto. Okay.
Yep, that's 2 Sphere Zero swords.
Am I the only player who consistently gets a small leg spike at the beginning of bombfish grotto? I know you play on
No, you're
console, so you
not.
definitely don't. Really?
No, I get it too. Yes,
Why?
it's like a native thing for the game. It's so weird.
That's so odd. I mean, it could be like the water and stuff, because they put a lot of goofy textures in there and the bombfish and whatever.
Yeah.
But and aren't all the grottos technically on one map? I'm pretty sure, right?
I think there's like 3 or 4 maps, but they all look very similar. And like, right,
Yeah.
5 grotto maps, yeah, each with a different layer. So
Very
if you actually, it talks about that on the TP Rando wiki, like the wiki site. There's a page entirely on grottos, and I thought it was super interesting seeing like the different layouts and how there's like 30 grottos or 20, but they are like spread among 5 different layouts.
I know
21,
there
yeah.
have been like ideas about like possibly using that grotto map in a wrong warp or whatever, and like similar to
Oh,
how
yeah.
Skyward Sword can just freaking
Bit warp.
what's it called again? Yeah, bit warp.
Yeah,
Skyward Sword is
those are fun.
so different since reverse bit magic and everything.
Yeah, nice backslice to get the fountain chest
Yeah,
without spinning.
that was nice.
One of my favorite tricks.
It feels very smooth if it works. How do you feel about the Poe method of doing it?
I have not bothered. I tried to learn it when I first got into racing in Season 1, and then I just, I quickly decided that I'm just going to stick to the backslice method, and whenever it's useful, hooray. If not, then whatever.
Yeah.
The Poe method, and then also the bomb boost, just, I could not get my head around it.
It's something that I either get first try or second try very easily, or I just don't get it at all. It's such a annoying trick. Anything including enemies can just be such a pain.
Yep. Oh yeah. Enemies are very unpredictable. For the most part.
I mean, any percent runners or anybody who's ever dabbled with any percent definitely knows Hugo.
Yep.
Yeah. Very classic. Okay, and this is going to be the claw shot for Lumi.
Yep. Yeah, and with that claw shot we're headed into... It opens up a bunch of checks, but they are still kind of scattered. So... Yeah, Korambu's starting with the side Castletown, maybe going to Great Bridge? No, okay, probably going to Spring.
Is grabbing Uku, I think. Which is fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
The river, different path.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we can go to City now.
Oh, he's not. He's grabbing the other chest on the other side of Courtyard still.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I will. This is a play I did not expect. Since this is just what's the last time you've pushed the blocks here? Honestly.
Yeah, it's not great, but it does kind of.
It's not even that bad now that I see it again.
It's not too bad. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I would be worried about it.
I
That's
might have
campy. You do
demonized it
need
too much. Oh. On Korambu.
So that's.
Was that in spring? Yeah, okay. That's the
It
second
wasn't
item.
spring, yeah. So that's the second major. And we do need that for forest access.
Now, will it be iron boots or will it be claw locked?
The third major? Yeah, we'll see.
It could also just not be an important item. Bedroom.
Oh, boss key.
Yeah. That's not too
I guess
bad.
that's nice to have. And yeah, it is 2 checks this way.
This is also something that if Lumi leaves Snow Peak and Snow Peak ends up having nothing else, then Korambu could not do this check for a while. I imagine whenever he comes back, he might do the entire left side first.
Potentially, yeah.
Normally, this is not one of the earlier
right
checks.
side.
Yeah, I
so
think most people
be
leave
a little
this.
time save.
And this will be the other sword for Korambu.
Yep. So one of our swords is, we have one more sword in the overworld somewhere, and then one either in Snow Peak or City.
Yep. Okay, I think Lumi is going to check Giovanni. Or did he already do that? I imagine he did it. Okay.
Yeah, so at this point,
Hydro.
we don't know what our
really
castle
claw check.
Right?
No.
Yeah,
we know that
it's not
there is something involving invoice, so I wouldn't be very surprised if it is.
Yeah, because we know Star 1 is out, Star 2 is out, Charlo's out, Molomark is a bow, but it's out, Goron is out, and I missed one, but it's also out, I think. So yeah, it just has to be the doctor's office then.
I also was thinking about Fairnfield Bridge myself, just like Isaac mentioned. One of the more common checks to leave out last. You run through Fairnfield without claw shot, then you know that the bridge, like, you just hope it has nothing.
Yeah. For the most part. Sometimes you can chain it with, like, Great Bridge or Gorge, but it's still...
You just kind of have to open the map most of the time, and you run through Fairnfield, depending on wherever you spawn, so...
Right. Yeah, 1 item each sphere. Actual, like... Oh my god.
That's bomb bag. Oh... That's probably the only bomb bag obtainable by now. That makes
sense.
Yeah, there could be another claw shot check with another bomb bag. Yeah, now doing bomb checks. We're working from item to item right now.
Honestly.
I feel like this bomb check will indirectly lead to the invoice. And then the invoice will directly lead to something else. We'll see. Camp key?
Yeah, there could be a bunch of things. It could be Snow Peak, like Skystorm said. It could be Gorge Cave. It could be...
Elden Field Bomb Rock is hinted.
It's hinted, yeah, thankfully.
Kakariko is a decent place to go, in my opinion, with bombs.
Yeah, well, we can't really do anything new because we already did.
No. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it helps whenever you have like iron boots and a bow already. Bow is not required,
Yeah.
so we know that there's nothing behind there.
Well, bow is really just for peaking the higher heart piece and CAC, right? Like, because logically it does require range still.
Ah, okay, yeah, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, and pretty used to just grabbing it with the claw shot, but that's
you can do that, yeah.
Yeah, it's not in rhetoric. Oh, and there is a bow.
Okay. Well, bomb arrows is nice.
Of course. How can I forget? I always forget about the Gorge Cave for some reason, and it messed me up so often, and I still forget about it just randomly. Yeah, I was just thinking about that as well, Isaac, that it could be that only bow. If not all bows are bow locked, at least.
And yeah, Korambu is in fact only a Gorge Cave.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said it. Gorge Cave is just quite a good place to go. Yeah, also, what Lumi is going, Lumi is going makes sense too. Though Lumi doesn't have a bow.
Lumi or a bomb bag, yeah. So they're just going for the one check.
And the ensign, perhaps. I don't know which information he has.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're missing.
I don't like this.
Always hints.
I always skip this hint sign. I'm not a fan.
Oh yeah.
I often like to go to Great Bridge whenever you already have most of your information.
Plum is dead. Okay, that's good.
Oh.
That was kind of scary. Ordon shield. That's a fun.
It would be so big if this gives Lumi a bomb bag or something as well. Yeah, it gave Spinner. Okay, Spinner to Invoice.
Oh, that actually was Spinner.
East side city in the sky. Call that.
Yep, that is a good candidate. We know it has something good.
That makes a lot of sense. Then that to Invoice, that's funny bad.
I mean, with the bomb bag, there's also 3 checks in North Eldon that are spinner locked.
Yeah. Yeah, North Eldon is always good. Once you get the items, there's quite a bunch to do. You could do the Magnet Cave, or 2 of the checks besides the Lantern one. Which I imagine most people do if they go to North Eldon. At least I do. Oh, Korambu immediately going for Lene Field. Okay. This is going to be fun to watch. Lumi punishing Epona even more. More than she can take. There's the bomb bag.
Lumi.
Yeah, that's an annoying place to find that bomb bag so late.
Yeah, this is not a big city.
No, there's many odd locations so far.
I think Korambu rolled this, if I remember right.
Well, it's not the spinner track in Lene Field this time.
No, not this time. They're lucky. They're luckier than I was, arguably. Me and Peru.
When talking about the spinner check in Lene Field, at least.
Yeah, which does not say
I would
much
say that
about
the clock in Snow Peak is not very nice either. In the
not having the bow for this.
Yep.
That's a very different experience than Korambu had.
At least Lumi has enough health by now. This can be super frustrating because whenever you place the bomb down near certain webs, it doesn't it doesn't burn the web still. So you really, in those cases, oh, nice claw.
Right.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was very nice.
That was awesome.
Love doing that.
It can be super annoying if you have 3 hearts and you have to like, kill yourself, basically. It's scary, and there's a bunch of rats and little critters around in this cave. So you can easily get to the end of the cave, almost get the last check you want to get in there, and then die by a piece or something still.
Yeah.
Same goes for like Toad Poly Grotto with 3 hearts. But most people, it's a little bit frightening. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought Korambu was checking if you had a bottle. Since the
for rare true jelly.
Yeah, I always take it. City in the sky. I just have to.
Oh yeah, you do the 2 cycle.
Yeah, I try at least.
That's
I
big props to you for that, because I never
I really gotta say, after practicing it just a little bit, it's honestly not too bad. For me, just fighting Argorok is already like too much. It's just a mess for me most of the time.
Yeah. Argorok is a complicated machine.
Yeah, it's all like timing wise. Like if you're too fast, then he doesn't, or he roars like too quick, and that like really messes up whenever you're doing the fairy tiers. Since you can only do that on 1 pillar, so you have to like position yourself correctly the first time round. Since you fly with the P-hats, you go around him a little bit.
I think it's funny that both runners here got trolled by the claw shot target here.
Which is typical. This claw shot target is like, besides being super precise, you can just hang there. Haha. You can also like have this to happen to like any vines if you like hit the bare edge. And I know if you hit like the top pixel, then you just drop down first.
Yeah, the fact that I can count on one hand I can count on 2 hands like the number of lit up items on the restream tracker for both runners.
Yeah.
45 minutes in is really sad.
Oh, and we see Lumi going for Snow or for City.
Yeah, I think this is the play right now. You have like, I don't know, 7 checks in East Wing that are in Logic and all spinner locked, plus 1 West Wing check, which you're probably.
And you know that there must be something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, what Korambu's doing is a good play too.
Both make sense.
I feel like they're both good.
Though, I gotta say, City you have to do anyways. This might be useless right now. So it could be that Lumi will never do the checks that Korambu is doing right now. But Korambu will definitely do the same checks that Lumi is doing.
Almost certainly. There's a chance.
A fishing rod. Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, okay,
hell?
so spinner is path to anything fishing rod locked.
What?
What in the world?
It's still not much. It's still probably nothing in the end, honestly. But
yeah, so it's just cat, right? Because
it could be.
Yeah.
Or it's just not important.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could just not be the fishing rods. But if it is, then it's cat. Yeah, that is crazy. Both fishing rods next to each other. Imagine that in a seed with dungeon and
Snow Peak. Yeah.
Yeah.
A mortal draw. That's actually big.
Mortal earring and mortal draw.
We really, they both have a lot of skills so far. It's not very often you even make it to 5 necessarily. At least most of the times whenever I fight Beast Ganon, I do not have mortal draw, and that is going to be nice.
Yeah, mortal draw is very nice to have. Yeah, so there's a bunch of ways you can get this check down here. I personally like doing a side hop. Yep, this one. I think Lumi's attempting it.
Oh, I like
It's
the Isaac spinner strat. You have to spin it anyways. It's super free.
lantern in Grove spinner locked. Okay. So
Thank you, Isaac, by the way, for the Isaac spinner strat here.
yeah, a little struggling with the timing on this side hop. It's once you practice it a lot, I think it is easy. That should be good. Yep.
Honestly,
So yeah,
I still
looks good
recommend.
after Ralphos.
Oh yeah,
Ooh! Oh
oh
my god,
yeah,
that could be the path too.
that could definitely be the path.
Spinner just locking in this game.
Literally, yeah.
Bomb bag spinner to lantern, and
How many
also
spheres are we on now?
bomb bag to spinner to dom rod. Also,
What sphere dom rod would that be? Unfortunate for
like
Lumi.
3, 2. Like, I'm not great at counting spheres.
Me neither.
The spinner was like sphere 3, so I guess this is sphere 4.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, and the invoice.
That's the invoice.
Oh. So then, whatever Lumi is doing is not the path to invoice.
To the invoice, at least.
There is no
There
invoice.
could still be something else here.
Of course.
There could
But
always
then
be something.
Lumi will still have to do whatever Korambu is doing now, anyways.
Wallet. Oh my god. Oh, we don't need that, do we? Nothing was on Barnes. I don't think. Or Coro. That's double claw. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yeah, having double
Oh,
cross.
so just Korambu just getting to completely one-trip city, probably.
Yep.
That's
very big.
Yeah, I guess Spinner Grotto was the... Or I guess delaying city was the play.
Yeah.
Wow, all of a sudden a huge advantage.
Yeah, that is a crazy thing to happen. Very big. For
yeah. The other bomb bag, which is spinner locked, by the way.
So somewhere in the mix of sphere whatevers.
Right. That bomb bag is... yeah. I don't think there's another bomb bag that we don't know about, so that bomb bag...
I think Lumi has to do either an like enemy LJA thing or like a goofy wind strat.
It's like a... I think it's... I remember right, it's just like a drop down from the ledge. Or like ledge hang, and then get up, 180 turn around, and then jump slash. And then the tile worm will attack you, but sort of boost you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty easy, but you want to watch out for... Yeah, you don't want to be close to the edge when the wind is blowing. So you want to backwalk over here, yep, and then get up, and then 180 and jump slash. Yep, just like that.
Being on one heart just makes my heart like raise just slightly more whenever I'm playing. And I'm sure that probably is the case for most people. Whenever you hear the beeping of your own health in a run where you have, whenever you're doing an enemy like damage boost thing, it's not nice. Oh, and
okay, so it was ball and chain. It was ball and chain on the invoice turn. Yeah. So
it's just
so invoice was required. So now you just beat both your dungeons, and then you just need like rank pretty much. Because one sword is in a dungeon.
And that dumb rod that Lumi got could just
and memo. We need memo
at all. It could be the major item on that side, but it could just not be important. Or no, it's something good, right?
Well, it has to be important, right? Oh, something here has to be important. You do need boots also, correct? Yeah. That's true.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I guess not doing your dungeons was the play this season.
Yeah, I mean,
so that you can do your dungeons quicker.
And it really did not feel like it, because you've been in the overworld for so much of the seed already.
So long.
Just because it's been so item to item to item. Super linear, like...
Yep.
Logic-wise. Ah, that hurts to fail. That's annoying. Flying with Uku is also such a pain. Besides snowboarding, it's probably one of the least fun things in my opinion. This room is a nightmare.
I think the first half of this room is fine. Getting to a Ralpho sucks.
It is fine until like something happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I say that, but I actually have a very funny clip of the weirdest thing happening to me in this room, and that's your sword.
Yep. Then I imagine that sword it might be the something good. The only something good.
I mean, yeah, that's enough to be something good.
That could be skipped by Korambu, possibly. I don't see him skipping east side though. It makes no sense not to go there with the info he has.
Yeah, you are still looking for a sword.
Yeah, and even like whenever he has all the swords, he will still go to east side because he doesn't know that that's a sword. It could be ranked.
Right, unless he's in go mode by then, but I don't think he will be.
True. The toilet paper. The toilet paper? For a moment I thought I read that wrong.
Oh, there's still no... No, he meant dungeons.
That is awesome.
Oh my goodness. Ice block is dead. Good thing we know that now.
Yeah, the neighbor field is
Still don't have an
in.
Isaac.
So there could still be something in the lantern chest there for now, or in the iron boots chest.
Yeah. Alright, fishing rod percent for Lumi right here.
Ordered cat, if Ordered cat has something.
Oh, good. If that's like memo or something.
Yeah, we do still need to get into desert as well. Luckily we have the camp now.
Yeah.
Mortal
That's
draw.
mortal draw for Lumi, yeah.
Doing this room with the ball and chain for Korambu, it always feels nice getting the 2 ice blocks like in one go.
Yes. Yeah, it's very
smooth.
Yep.
Because you can just perfectly at the end of your roll like align, do it, and you don't get frozen most of the time either, which is pretty nice. Feels super good.
Gives me serotonin.
Absolutely. And like I don't know, I was going to say endorphins, but isn't that like whenever I don't know, you're in pain and stuff? I'm pretty sure it's for more things.
I forget.
It reduces pain. That I know.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, the memo is definitely an annoying thing right now.
Yep. Memo and ring.
Also, the left side of Snow Peak didn't have anything, did it?
Oh, you know what I just realized, actually? So, Rang and Iron Boots cannot be on Owl statues. Except maybe the one that Lumi's doing now, the single one. But
this probably...
one Domrod was locked by both Irons and Rang. Oh, that's right, I guess it's not. Because you don't have to beat Aralphos. Ugh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, so, okay. So it just can't lead to Rang, yeah.
By the way, isn't it super counterintuitive that Dark Hammer, his weapon of choice, is a ball and chain. Wouldn't you have
Yeah.
called Dark Ball and Chain? Then, like, who came up with his name? He doesn't even have a hammer.
Yeah.
He could have had a
He
hammer.
has no hammer. At what was your double claw? Oh, lantern was here. And then go on the same quest that Korambu did.
Yep. Something not very notable, but kind of.
Wasn't this the bow? I was just gonna say, like, why does Lumi not have a bow? I think this was the bow.
Make a lot of sense. And I wonder if we'll see anybody go to Castle Town very soon. I don't think we have seen the invoice.
We did. That was the volunteer.
Oh, really? I completely missed that.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I thought it was somewhere
That's
else in
why
that
it was
entire
fine.
sequence. Okay. Yeah, Korambu finishing off Snow Peak then. Besides the east side. We might still go east side, honestly.
Yeah, like the far east side. Yeah, he didn't do that. Well, one of the checks was hinted. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the bow. No, he did not do the pumpkin chest. I'm fairly certain he didn't. So it's Rang. Yeah, you scared me for a second. I was like, how do you know that? We do not know that's
inside
Rang.
information.
But it could be.
This room is so finicky, by the way. It's so easy
Yeah,
to
this room
slightly be like angled wrong and miss the launching.
Yeah.
And also having it bonk on the benches. I'm sure there's a way to not have that happen, but it happens too often for me.
It's a little annoying, yeah. I do like a mix here of ball and chain and bomb arrows.
Yeah, but like that's the most efficient way, like the bomb arrow ball and chain mix. But for some reason, I just don't fully get why sometimes the benches break and my ball and chain just flies through like it's ice, or sometimes it literally just stands there strong.
Yeah. Immovable bench.
Yeah. High quality wood. I mean, it used to be the mention of a royal family, of course.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it used to be like a former, like, royal or ruling family. And there's the invoice exactly.
Yep. It's got a lot of like military equipment, also. Like cannonballs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like funny images of random places. And like Queen Rutella or something.
Yeah. I guess she's probably friends with the Yetis.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Yetis eat fish. Zoras are kind of fish. Right?
Oh yeah.
But he seemed friendly whenever, like, he just ate reek fish instead of Zora in Zora's domain. Yeah, there was a big guy. He could just grab a Zora if he would.
I don't think he wants to. Otherwise, the Zora would probably be extinct by now.
Yeto also definitely one of my favorite NPCs in any Zelda game. And I'm sure it could be the only one. I like his laugh a lot. It's so good.
Yep, so that is Lazetta down.
Dungeon. One dungeon off the list.
Yep.
I love mimicking the NPC now noises.
Yeah, they're very funny.
Also, the doctor, it's just or I don't know. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I just love doing it.
Do you think Korambu goes city now?
I imagine, but Korambu might still check the neighbor spring, like the double clasher checks. I imagine could be possible.
For the third major? I don't know. I wouldn't be that tempted to check
It would
that.
be it would be a lot. It would be quite random, yeah. Then what else?
Yeah.
I had another thing on my mind, but I forgot. Oh well.
Only
Yeah,
two
it
hidden
would make a lot of
skills.
sense.
Yep. One runner finishing Snow Peak as the other one enters.
It's like the cycle of life. And love. And Eyes of Yedo.
Yep, we are looking into Eyes of Yedo.
Peace, love, and Eyes of Yedo.
And a vanilla heart container. Nice.
Would be nice to see a jump strike or a great spin. I don't think we've seen any great spins or something on the restreams, or at all in season 2. Like it's quite rare. This chew, yeah. Don't forget about this chew.
Found great spin. Definitely like in the casual races. I don't know if like in a tournament match.
Yeah, I don't think in a tournament match it happened even.
Yeah, this BC strat is kind of hard, but you have to like line Link's foot up with a certain black dot on the ground, and then also, yeah, there you go, and then also like that. Not be too far forward. I don't do this anymore recently either.
I just position specifically like a certain amount right, like on the stairs, because the stairs are slightly like diagonal, they're not straight at all, and then have like Link's left foot be slightly on top of the like top stair. But and it kind of works out all the time. You just gotta make sure you don't throw the ball and chain too high. That's the problem I guess many people would have, because it's deceivingly low where you can throw. Link throws the ball and chain quite high already.
It kind of does.
Like one of the spikes of the ball and chain, like, is when rotating at the same spot, like the top of the stairs. If that makes sense. It makes more sense if you're watching it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Explaining some tricks just by speech is super hard.
It is hard. Yeah, visualizing is hard.
Yeah, alignments like make sense if you have it next to you.
Yep. Korambu headed into city now, so gonna get their sword, assuming they go right side. I don't remember. I don't think Boss Key was on the right side, so they could just potentially skip it, but I don't think they will.
Nah, there's a chance that's a rank, there's a chance that's an iron boots or whatever.
Korambu can do way more checks than Lumi did, because Lumi was here with
clear the dungeon.
Yeah.
Besides, like, a few checks, in the water checks, and technically he can't do, like, Arbor Oak yet. And that's the checks, I guess.
Well, he can.
Oh yeah, out of the fan one.
Oh no, sorry.
He doesn't have iron boots, yeah.
Right.
But the only other check that's logically locked is the one in the north of city. But that one can be done. With Rat.
Correct. Yeah, we don't have Rang either, though. In this case.
Nope.
A few things we're missing. The lowest central room chest. Yeah, you can enter from outside.
I don't even know which one you mean.
He means the first one that you see when you're doing Reverse City.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the routing would be a little bit inconvenient, but it can be done.
Yeah. I was more surprised that boss key chests can be done without irons, but it does make sense.
Yeah, most of City is not locked behind irons. Logically, yeah, but if you know just a few things, then it's very easily locked. Since there's not many other options, like the major item in Leneru Spring, there's a quite solid chance that it's something useful. We know it's not the Zora armor, because it's hinted. We know that we need Memo, Rang, and Boots still.
Yeah.
Perhaps a shit. No, Graveyard is dead. I forgot. It could also just be a bow.
Skills. We have a few major items unaccounted for. We have 2 hidden skills, Memo, Sketch, Magic Armor, 1 bow, 1 bomb bag.
Magic Armor would also indeed be quite helpful.
I guess it could be, yeah.
You can even fight like Argorok with Magic Armor, right?
Yes, you can.
I've never done that, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it a while back.
I've done it. It was interesting. Unfortunately, he had sync the way that Boots does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you have to do like a different strat.
There might be a different strat, but I mean, I'm not aware of one existing, so you just have to do it like vanilla.
I think you like sync yourself, like by letting the claw shot slide.
Or yeah, Rang is the interesting one right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rang tends to always be the interesting one. And for some reason, you always get it super late in the seed, if at all. It's not like there's like a trick that we like tend to do that speeds up a lot of places, including or that uses the Rang.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate.
Oh, and how often, whenever you then get the Rang early, you don't have a sword. Oh, the pain. I just want to do LJs, man.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate combination of very useful for speed strats and not useful logically.
Yeah, sadly the Rang is like only used for 2 checks or something. I'm just thinking of them. I don't know the number, but I'm just thinking of them.
Could still be Memo.
It helps with
on double download checks. Yeah.
The enemy is just hoping that it's not that, more than thinking that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, City definitely could have a lot.
Yeah, we just need to see west wing of City.
It's 1 cycle as well.
Nice. Both runners 1 cycle Blizzetta. Yeah, so we are seeing Rangless West Wing. I don't think it's that bad, but I also did like grind the P-hat room like vigorously.
Same. I also
Like
I found like crazy strats which are like humanly undoable to even think of doing consistently.
It's
But
yeah. Do
technically,
you
like,
do the P-hat LJ also?
I did for a while, but I'm not a fan of it anymore. I
I
at
feel
least
like
I practiced it for a while.
I feel like it's just
Too
huge
bad.
for
You have to
ranked.
learn like that timing for it. Like
I
you
know.
don't have any cue, and you're just sitting there. You could technically do something with the camera, but it's super awkward and messy. The camera also doesn't
Very
work
nice
close
Kai
next to the
flip.
wall.
That's a grasshopper. Nothing was on Agatha. So.
Love that. Still funny.
Wait, did
I always love the bugs.
Korambu grab the lower chest?
I
Oh,
think
they're
he
getting it
might
now.
now.
No, they're not. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, they
he
are.
was
Okay, good.
thinking. I think whatever you asked, he was thinking.
I don't target
I
this.
think I've.
Oh,
I
yes, I
think
do target.
I have. Yeah, that
Yeah.
might have been the reason I stopped.
I think I came up with a setup that doesn't really bump into the spiders. But my situation is also weird because the P-hats move differently between emulator and console.
So the biggest thing in the P-hat room for me, right, is the one chest that's out of the way. You know which one I mean. Everyone kind of knows.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's so many ways to speed this up. You can do like the once you're there, you can do an LJA through the hole in the wall, and you could kind of like make it back, but it's kind of awkward. You can also claw shot into a P-hat while it's flying over a wall and then land on the wall. And I messed around with this
That's
as well.
scary
Like,
though. Like
it's super
terrifying.
finicky, yeah. Like I said, it's not something that I would ever like do consistently. Honestly.
Wait, which small chest did Korambu skip? The one below the boss key chest?
Yeah.
That's
Memo
though. Probably. Was that Memo? Or I hope that was.
He's grabbing this immediately.
The first one on the first round, but he went back in. I saw him go back
still
in.
Didn't grab it. It was still on the map. It showed the chest at least, but it does show a map. No, it doesn't. They do disappear.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. It was sketch.
Was it sketch?
Okay.
That's sketchy. Oh, he does this. Oh yeah, that's indeed the other thing that's also
that's
doable.
A cool one.
Something the Yeti. Yeah, every language has like one thing in sketch. I heard this for the first time recently during a restream.
Skystorm is saying it's Memo, but Isaac is saying something the Yeti.
What?
It's sketch. Okay.
Oh, did we just get jump strike? Nice. Also, Lumi is finishing the rest of Snow Peak.
Okay, nothing on the Snow Peak check that Korambu skipped.
Nope. This room has so many tricks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of weird how they get placed in the wheel.
Also for like doing this quick routing, you can do it as well without rang. Like whenever you rang over to the tree with the bow. It's super hard though to get the claw shot quick enough because it's so it's super precise. Position wise, it's super precise. to do quickly at least. Very often you like get too close to the edge and like grab the ledge or maybe even jump off. I'm not a big fan of doing that without rank.
Yeah. That room of city is just such a mess. Like it's very it's a I hate it so much, and that's why I spend so much time in it. Because
I like
like
hate it so much, and that's why I love it so much for some reason. Because it's
yeah,
so
yeah,
extreme.
yeah.
Definitely the hardest room in the game. Also, the ledges here, which
Probably.
Korambu is climbing right now, they're super annoying. You can't jump off
Very
of them
scary.
normally.
Yeah. I'm sort of a daredevil with these. I just kind of run across, but
Same.
they are scary.
This is also
Oh wait,
quite a funny room, though. You have many
oh,
different
Lumi
tricks
doesn't have
here.
boots. Wait, nobody has boots. I'm silly. Never mind.
Yep.
I was like, why didn't we find the third major in spring? Yeah.
City also has a lot of bugs. It's crawling here.
Both golden and like in gameplay bugs.
Well, I meant literally. Oh, that's
magic armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Korambu's gonna start draining that right now. Very smart, because you might just do Arc Rock like this.
Yeah. Might as well. You don't have to double dip back again.
Yeah, like you can't do the fast
cycle.
cycles, but that's really not much of a problem.
Mortal draw.
No, you got rupees.
At least mortal draw the chew then. Come on. The chew was waiting for it, and Link was also in dissipation already, holding his sword, fuming with anger.
Oh, Korambu's leaving. Interesting.
Oh. Yeah, that is...
I feel like you could have like had your rupees drained by the time you reached Arc Rock.
Yeah, you just climb like the tower and everything. But yeah, he still has to turn the fans first. Yeah. He has to turn the fans. He doesn't.
Oh yeah, because no rank, so you do have to. Oh yeah.
That
that's
makes
a weird
sense.
situation. I don't like that.
Yeah, he's doing Linear Spring real quick then.
Yeah. What if this gives you more rupees?
Yeah. Then I guess you just go to Barnes or to.
This is the problem with magic armor.
Yeah, you can always just depot all your money real quick in
You can do it in North Faron too.
True. Yeah, that's even faster, definitely. Loading zone less. That's a short one, but I mean, honestly, it might be pretty close.
Okay, so we have Lumi doing forwards west wing while Korambu did reverse, so that's a little bit of a time save for Lumi. Korambu.
I mean, depending on West Wing wasn't. Yeah, you will have to do that then, probably.
If we still had Snow Peak to do, you could like get shot by one of the cannons and just lose all your money in one shot.
True. That would be super funny to see in the semi-finals of the season 2. Super like niche thing to even do and be useful.
Okay, so Korambu opting for Ordon here. Interesting.
Now that is a chew.
Yeah, that's a big chew. I guess, yeah, you can do 3 checks here.
Oh, yeah, he's also doing the fishing rod check in order now. and the land
Yeah.
yeah.
See what those.
That's not crazy. There's still a bunch of stuff that they need.
Right, Lumi has more time to train rupees because they got the vent from her earlier. From going forward. That's an interesting, like, trade-off.
You would have to, like, put it on, though.
Yeah, they haven't put it on yet. I wonder if they'll think about it.
Yeah, he might have, like, missed how much magic armor actually means right now for them.
Yeah, it's hard to think about that sometimes.
Yeah, you just focus, right?
It's very aggressive.
Like, whenever I get so focused on playing, like a seed, I just kind of go on autopilot or something. I don't know why. I love how they both did the little side mantle method here.
Yeah. Might as well.
Lumi is taking a more direct approach to the enemies, though.
Yeah, you can't get up from there.
If Orden Cat has it, that's super, super funny.
The side-by-side vision rods were finally like getting turned in. Or used, I guess.
It still also stays kind of odd for me to see some cutscenes like this one while wearing the magic armor. It's not that often, well, like, you get to see that. I think many people like, have never seen that.
Certainly not in vanilla.
No, certainly not.
It's even funnier if you have like a custom skin.
Oh yeah, I really like the same you're using. I saw it from you, and I love the shirtless Link for Zora armor.
Yeah,
also,
like
Lost Seed, whenever you were playing, there was like a funny moment, a cutscene where you saw like shirtless Link or something ready to fight Zelda or whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like Puppet Zelda, yeah. That's awesome.
I don't know, it's always good.
Ordon Sumo is a great mod.
Lumi missed the PI.
Shoutouts to Skylar Babcock,
who
worked on that.
Yeah. Most of the models that I have been seeing for a while were coming from Skylar. So.
I don't think you can reach that from here. Can you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, it's doable to do this quickly.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, but it's super, super finicky. Very often I fall off the ledge or I grab the ledge instead.
Wow.
And then now you could do like the spinner bomb boost to like die, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this is a very...
No, he spawned in the... he's doing normal routing. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also correct, yeah. There's just many, many options to go.
There's many ways in this room. This room is like... I don't know, it's like the
ledge where Lumi is underneath right now, that is the ledge you can land on top with. Like, feet head into the wall. I guess you could probably get on top of this one, though it doesn't benefit much. You could probably make like a... From the top of that wall, you could probably do some LJA bomb boost to land in this like gap here. Would love to see that by anybody, by the way.
So, Korambu's magic armor has drained.
Yeah.
And now they are hoping to not get a rupee here.
Oh!
I mean, I guess it's fine. It'll drain by the time you get to
he has bombs and stuff as well.
Yeah,
In case he really needs to drain like 100 rupees, that's a few seconds gone, yeah.
Yeah, like where in the world is for these iron boots?
Just for both players right now, they really hope that the other player does not already have the iron boots.
Yeah.
Because you know that you're constantly losing time. Though they're both constantly losing time with the magic armor.
Yeah,
It
it
will
does
always
not
feel
feel
like you're
like
the
we
other
should
one.
be. It doesn't feel like we should still be 3 from go this deep in the seed, but we are.
Yeah.
I guess technically 2 with magic armor, but you could still have like. No, I guess you can't. I guess we don't need irons for anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Goron instead. So. Yeah.
If only it was also like Goron Mines access or something. Goron Mines to Forest Temple.
That would be... Well, you could still skip that. Skip boots for that as well.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Alright, Korambu heading over to Argarok. Dying to see what's on the one check.
Argarok? I thought he was called Pyrodactylus.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, you're right.
That's a cool name still. I might think about
That's boss key.
stealing that. That's a funny boss key spot.
Oh, I guess we should have known that. Oh no, I guess we technically didn't know that should have been boss key because Korambu didn't do the other chest.
True.
Yeah, Korambu was hoping that chest is dead, or just forgot about it. Which happens.
Yeah,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Sometimes
it's a roller coaster of emotions.
The turning radius of Wolf Link is just slightly annoying, and sometimes you do not grab the or lock onto the vines or the tight ropes immediately, and then you still got kind of lucky with the jumping and grabbing onto the tight rope. But then with the carver rocks, it's just frustrating.
There is some wiggle room with getting on the rope, but you do still want to be at least like diagonal towards it.
Yeah, I think like sometimes the front of like Wolf Link is like angled too wrong or something for it to lock on.
Yeah,
though you're standing basically right in front of it. It's a slightly odd thing sometimes. Oh,
you have to keep in mind
it depends on which ladder. If you mean like the ladder after the second Elder in Goron Mines, then it's definitely harder for ladders. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
That ladder sucks.
It's also just extra annoying because there's like a ledge behind, which you immediately grab on instead. But yeah, that ladder is... Oh.
Yeah, Lumi has to do some maneuvering with the fans here. Because it is on and they don't have irons. There you go. Alright. Dying to see what's on the check that Korambu skipped.
Yeah.
This could be game deciding.
Nope.
Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, you could definitely use ball and chain for the weight there, yeah.
Where?
Like to become heavy so you can walk through the fan in front of boss key chest.
Oh, there, yeah, okay. Well,
like what Lumi was just... Yeah.
For some reason I was thinking about like pressure plates and pulling Argarok down instead.
Yeah.
I would love to pull Argorok down by holding a ball and chain. 100% you could beat Argorok with a ball and chain.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if Korambu knows that... I mean, I assume Korambu at least knows the fast strat for Argorok, but I'm wondering if they know that like you can't do like the fast cycles with Magic Armor. Also, yeah, going for this turn. Wow, I can't believe that worked. That was a different setup from what I do.
The faster cycle, like, you can still do, but you, like, sync, and it's slightly different. It's definitely doable, though.
Lumi just running in circles. Yeah, it looks like they're attempting fast strat. Oh, they're doing it manually. Yeah, that didn't seem to work.
It didn't work right now. I think you have to sink maybe slightly deeper and wait more for the fire to reach you. But I'm pretty sure it is still doable.
Wow, okay, good to know.
Like, that used to be the strat people did before even doing it with Iron Boots. For any percent, at least. Is it still not doable with Magic Armor, though?
There's probably some way that just nobody's discovered. Or, well, it sounds like... Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, like manually.
Yeah, manually, yeah. That one looked closer, but he's still blowing fire. Oh no, Lumi going back for Lantern Chest in here. And having to do the webs all over again. At least this time you have Lantern.
Like, honestly, for the amount of spiders that are in this cave, which is not that much, those spiders are really putting in the effort.
They really are.
Or Tectiles have, like, hidden webbing abilities or keys. I highly doubt it. I haven't seen a spider so far. Who puts those cobwebs in? A very unrealistic game.
Oh man. My house has more spiders. Well,
truly my room definitely already has.
DDR can only lock Memo or Boots at this point, and we don't really care about Boots anymore. Well, at least Korambu doesn't. But
I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
oh yeah, Zora's domain is barren. I was just going to think of the odd scenario.
Yeah.
But even that, no.
There's like Elden Spring. There's Linear Field. There's Linear Spring, the one major, which is
North Elden, I imagine.
North Elden is a good one. You could do all of North Elden right now. No, Stock Cave, I mean.
Out of logic, still.
Yeah. At least both runners ended up doing Hordon 2.
I guess it would make a lot of sense just going to North Elden, because you know those checks will definitely not be the Iron Boots already, which you do not need anymore. Kind of. It would still kind of help, I guess, but... Yeah.
Yeah, like you'll have to void in there and like respawn again, but
also Kakariko,
Elden Spring, yeah.
Yeah.
There is also a rang locked check in CAC that could be your memo. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I do wish that like Lumi was thinking more about magic armor, because I feel like that will be eventually Korambu's ticket
Yeah.
out of this whole thing.
Yeah. Like Linear Spring is still a viable option as well. Yeah. There's just so many checks that will not give the iron boots, at least. That you can do. $100 more rubies.
At least, like, I get worried when one of them goes for like a very out of the way check, but at least they're both doing like Gorge DC chest and now Gorge Lantern chest and
Yeah,
also Ordon, like second trip Ordon.
the nice thing about like having Lantern and Iron Boots checks left is that they are pretty close to each other very often.
Lantern and Iron Boots?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're surprisingly close.
Yeah.
Lantern is kind of just everywhere, and Iron Boots also is, so it makes sense that they're kind of close. Hey, Fairy Tears!
I'm surprised.
We will see that probably.
Oh yeah, now we'll see a 2-cycle in game, either on Beast or Horseback. Hopefully Beast.
They have Mortal Draw anyway, for Beast.
Right. But they should do it on Beast.
Still, yeah, I would say.
I am surprised that Korambu didn't prioritize Spring over Gorge. Linear field play from Lumi? Oh no. Maybe GBH, the southern half. No, it's linear field, alright. Grove Lantern is dead. That was hinted dead. Yeah. Yeah, gonna go for the Skull Grotto and then underwater. I personally do the other way. Just coming out of the grotto feels a little slow. I guess swimming is also slow.
Lumi also started wearing the magic armor now, I noticed.
Oh yeah, because they're planning on sinking here. Probably.
Yeah, I imagine
it's a little late though.
Yeah, I think he probably figured he was getting money and more money.
Third bomb bag.
Yep.
That's third bomb bag, and we found our third bow in city. So and we have only one more hidden skill. So I feel like the major in Spring just has to be something good. Like it has to be, and we know it's not boots because Korambu did the DC checks.
Yep. There's a lot of things.
Or sorry, Lumi did the DC check.
That check being.
Yeah, so it's not
armor we know is not there.
It's not boots, so it's either Ray, Memo, or like the last hidden skill or the last Dom Rod. Right? Like that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Or the last wallet, like.
Oh yeah, wallet, yeah. In skill would be more fun.
It would be nice to see hidden skill person, but that's nice for us, not for them. It could be a trash item, but I feel like at this point, you still prioritize that.
Oh no. Elden Field Lantern. Ooh. Oh!
There it is.
There it
Boots.
is.
Oh my god.
The
Going all out of your way for that, and it's the one out of the 3 things that you don't even want. That's so sad.
It's one of the last checks I would ever check.
But now, right, at this point, Korambu definitely goes spring. Even though Korambu actually still has an extra bow unaccounted for because he skipped the 1 check in city. But still, I feel like he just goes spring.
Lumi is doing Great Bridge, I think, now. The bomb.
Yeah, but they can't do the Domrod stuff.
No,
so yeah, they have to.
I mean, Domrod is probably no.
Yeah. I don't know. Stock Cave might have made sense throughout this, somewhere along this whole journey. I might have done Stock Cave. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I thought you actually always got rank like after doing 50 floors of cave over deals.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad I don't have to play through cave over deals. I remember a few seeds where something in there was involved in some way. I think.
Yeah. Well, we had to what happened was, like, if you spawned in desert, you would have to. Oh, there's the ring. That's the one major. Wait, if that's Rang, so then where's Memo? Yeah. Like, because Rang doesn't really do much for you right now, except one check.
It is here in CAC.
No way it's on the CAC rock. We could have peaked that like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll spring.
Okay. Yeah, Iron Boots being so important and so late.
Memo's gotta be in Stock Cave now. Oh my god, I think Lumi's going Stock Cave. This is crazy.
Oh.
That's double Domrod. Oh no.
Is Lumi doing the lantern chest first?
That could be so much bait. That could be a huge bait for Korambu, but I think Korambu will try to avoid the bait.
This is indeed a very cursed seed.
Just oh my god, Lumi's going to...
out. Yeah, Lumi's
going to Monster Grotto before...
That is ridiculous.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was also extremely surprised.
Like, I don't blame them, but like, I definitely...
It doesn't even really matter for him necessarily.
Oh man. Oh, and now Korambu's going Stock Cave too. Like, you definitely just find Rang here, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this could have been...
Quite
this could have been so different if Lumi just turned north instead of south on the bridge.
Yeah. And then, like, instead of still doing the lantern chest immediately.
Memo could... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Memo could easily be behind DDR, it's just that I feel like this late you kind of want to try to avoid the bait and at least do Stock Cave first.
I think like the hardest thing right now for both runners playing is the fact that we have all the info from everything combined, and we are not playing. So we know like the whole Zora armor thing we see literally on screen, and we could focus on what we are still looking for. And we kind of knew that the Lanayru Spring thing almost had to be Rang already.
That's our first bottle.
Or at least a good thing. Lumi is going to Lanayru Spring right now, though.
Yeah, Lumi followed the same thought process as Korambu a few minutes ago.
No.
Oh my goodness, what a seed.
Especially the Elden Field Lantern chest is so awful in my opinion. It is so funny and kind of awful. Yeah, there it is.
Praying for Lumi. All right. And now we do Dance Dance Revolution. Well, Lumi did linear field. At least the skull rather.
I do not remember. No, I don't think so, yeah.
Oh man. I saw they had magic armor on. Maybe they didn't have... Maybe they were short, too rich and like put it off. Oh my god, there's these irons checks too. Wait, Lumi didn't do these? Oh yeah, Lumi didn't really use magic armor. Yeah, like everybody forgot about this. Korambu did these though, so they're dead.
Definitely still kind of annoyed that the Dominion rod ends up being like needed.
Yeah.
It felt for so long like it might not be necessary. No, of course it is.
If it's on this Domrod check in GBH, that's just kind of a slap in the face for Lumi. Because they were just here.
I would still kind of like to see a sword show up first.
Oh yeah, where is the overworld sword?
I forgot that there's still another overworld sword. Yeah.
Dude. I guess the sword could probably just be in desert, but Memo can't be in desert.
Yeah.
Ugh, this seed is cursed.
Quite entertaining though.
Yeah. It's a fun one to commentate.
Ah, this specific car rock is so annoying.
Okay, Gorge Owl check. This thing always
plays
has
in
something.
spot. Truly, that car rock is my I guess
there's literally nothing in
for.
desert.
I got what I asked for.
We might have unhinted barren desert, like actually.
Yep. I mean, North Desert is already barren, like
Yeah.
straight up. Still a lot of checks in the south, though. In the south.
That's Memo on Gorge DDR. Let's go mode for Korambu. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's something people might have gotten out of logic if only the rank did not show up like a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Man. What an insane seed. Yeah, typical Gorge owl checks having like something every single seed.
Yeah. We all hate them.
Nice. Fire pretends he does not see the memo.
Like always whenever I do that, I know it's my own fault, right? Because I'm just too good. I should be more, but I still get annoyed at Fire. Because
it's Fire's fault. Always blame Fire.
For like everything. He gen this seed.
Yeah, he might have. Lumi didn't have boss key for a second. I was terrified. Because it was right
that would be
outside.
quite the twist, yeah. Oh, a left side, like, yeah. I always do the right side, but the right one is a lot more invincible.
Interesting. All I know is I'm very careful about not shotting as high as you can on these vines, because there is like there might be a few like dead zones where the same thing we were talking about in like Castletown.
Yeah.
On target, like that can happen there, and then you have to avoid, and and if you're at like low health, you just die, which feels really bad.
Close to the edge is always kind of finicky with those claw shots.
Yeah.
I specifically was talking about like the ball and chain thing in the desert, because I always use the right pillar.
Right.
That just doesn't break sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes never even tried about doing that. This opened my mind to the possibilities.
Yeah, I deliberately aim slightly lower so that I don't get stuck and then have to void.
Nice fast strat here in phase 1.
Yeah, nice quick 2 cycle.
Yeah, it can very quickly go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like do your own alignment and it works out, but sometimes it doesn't.
Seeing King Burger.
Oh,
on
boom.
Okay, that did only 3 hearts. Why do I feel like, oh, it's probably, so Wolf is when he has like 6 hearts.
After the back slice, the slow-mo fall was kind of smooth.
It's very dramatic. Slow cutscene, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember somebody was like, I think we should add the post Argrok phase 1 cutscene like every 5 minutes or something. I just thought that was fun.
It sounds like a torture challenge, like the old Mr. B. Watching the P-hat cutscene from City in the Sky 10,000 times.
It's so funny. When you think about it, if it didn't rain during the Argrok fight, would Link just have died? Like, if the P-hats just never sprouted?
Yeah.
I just thought about this.
I mean, still though, like, if it was a true one-on-one fight, I'm pretty sure this ball and chain could do a lot of damage once Argo actually roars the rest of his armor off.
I guess, yeah. But you don't always have ball and chain right now.
Yeah, and I gotta say the fire also has a lot of rain.
Yeah.
And bomb arrows, I think, in real life, probably need a little more. Nobody ever tried bomb arrows. Apparently you can just shoot Argrok out of the air with bomb arrows. Mini Tech discovered.
We discovered that
I certainly, yeah. But like for Stallard, it also seems like he doesn't take damage, which is very odd. Imagine if you could just
Stallard, yeah.
Damage Argrok through 2 phases with bomb arrows. Nobody ever tried.
Sure someone.
At least we're seeing like the fast cycle here.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Nice.
Also, for everybody who has never experienced or heard about it, don't like claw shot Argrok too quickly. There's a bad thing that can happen that can lock your game.
Oh, on the phase 1 game.
Yeah.
Not the first frame. The second frame is fine. Any frame after that is fine.
I think most people here, specifically, like who are into Twilight Princess, there's a lot, of course. I've seen like the clip from like Fino hanging there for the first time when it was discovered years ago. Super funny.
Yeah,
if that would have happened to me without knowledge of what was happening, I would, like during a speed run, I would have cried and like, I don't know, reconsidered playing this game.
Yeah. Reconsider my life choices.
Luckily, City wasn't like 3 hours in by that point. Oh, must hurt. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Truly recommend everybody who hasn't seen it just to look up like, how was it called again? I forgot the name. Oh, fun game, cool game, yeah. Cool name, cool game. Also, fun thing for the Diababa fight, you can shoot the flinging eye after you hit the head once. Though it's extremely precise, and I think I've only seen one person do it in real life, like in a run once. If you have bomb arrows, you might just want to. I tried it a few times, never got it so far. But it's fun. I love funny small things like that. You could probably imagine the eye flings in a set pattern twice whenever you hit it, right? And you could probably find some kind of slight timing for it. Though it's definitely not easy. And even then, with the timing, you will not get it very often. Oh yeah. Lumi knows. It's owl time. Sentence to hear if you win this. I definitely don't think so. Because like both other owl stats, or all the other ones, they give you like two checks. So it makes no sense to go to that one, right? A warp takes long, and one warp for one check then. Only the owls. Not the chest. That's probably fastest for only owls. Either that, yeah, no, the amphitheater one is kind of annoying. Often you have to climb and wait, it's kind of slow. Lumi getting the bottle of milk. Exactly what he needs.
Nice.
What he needs. Some strong bones to fight Ganondorf with. Perhaps we can find a way to drown Ganondorf with the milk. Like, instead of doing the final blow, you pour the bottle of milk in his mouth. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Oh, like if milk was useful? Like did damage?
Yeah. Yeah, for like instead of like doing the final blow on Ganondorf, you pour the milk in his mouth.
That is
I don't
gross.
even know. I don't even know.
Yeah, this is just painful at this point. Like, both runners must be really going through it
Yeah, absolutely.
emotionally.
Yeah, I'm quite sure Lumi knows as well. Or feels like it for sure. Like every time whenever you like Korambu definitely had a point where you felt like that. But every time whenever you get this far into Hyrule Castle, you still start thinking, maybe there's hope. So he probably is feeling kinda good by now. This is also the point in the run where like you focus on the race time chat so much. Just look there every few like seconds checking if you didn't see. And then you imagine that you saw something pop up or something and check again. No. It's frightening being this far in the seed and doing that against somebody else.
Yeah, this seed really... The seed sucked. I have no other words.
Lumi is going to grab Nemo here. After grabbing the sword first, obviously.
Yeah.
We all love better.
We were like, yeah, maybe the memo will be here, and then the butter sword will be like in desert.
Honestly think
they're just side by side, like, and the rest of the world is empty. Like,
the seed it's not that crazy to end with like 210. It would be crazier to sub 2 this, in my opinion, than to not sub 2 this.
Definitely.
There's so many like very, very possible last locations.
Yeah, this seed sucks.
And like all the items kind of led to one other item. There's like two different, very, very linear-esque seed. I would almost call the rank being that deep, like behind items, is almost worse.
Yeah.
Together with then the magic armor and the iron boots being extremely late, and of course that locking rank.
Yeah. No wonder Forrest was barren. Like I think he already did. Now he's just gonna be able to. Oh, I think he'll do it again with the fairy tears.
Yeah.
I personally do. I do Isaac strat. I think it's faster if you do, like, if you do the fairy tears mortal draw on the first cycle, and then you a wolf thing.
Yeah, exactly. That definitely is slightly better. At least I feel like.
Yeah, shout out to Isaac's like race strat videos. I will never I can never credit those enough. Like, they really got me where I am today with this game.
Especially for City in the Sky, the big long video. That's one that helped me a lot. Like starting on learning City in the Sky for Rando.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think the title of that video even said scuffed, but it was extremely valuable.
Yeah. Most of information on rando routing is just kind of scattered. It's not very obvious.
Yeah.
I know Spicy is working on the wiki with this now.
Right. Yeah. Unknown Pigeon has some fantastic videos too, for dungeons especially.
Yeah. Oh, and Chris has many goofy ones for Out of Logic and many other ones.
Yep.
Chris is awesome.
Pokemon Genius also for their wacky stuff. right, and we are in final phase for Korambu.
So I'm quite sure you can do like Leneru Field spinner track with storage and
Yeah.
LJs or something.
1, 2.
Crazy.
Oh, a little early on the third one. And GG's to Korambu.
And now pour the milk in his mouth.
Oh, God. That is first place for Korambu, and it looks like Lumi has also DNF'd. Can't blame them there, so we will bring them both in for an interview. Hey guys.
Hello.
GG's.
Hello.
Thanks.
Yeah, GG's first of all.
How do you
Staying sane.
Korambu, congrats for taking game 1. How do you feel?
Thanks. Anxious.
Yeah, that I figured.
But now I'm fine. But oh my god.
Yeah, always
Awful
until
seed.
you actually finish Ganondorf off, it's scary. You just look in the race chat every few seconds, like, oh no, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG's.
Yeah,
Big GG's.
Yeah,
Awful
GG's.
seed.
Yeah, really. It really can't blame either of you for, like, I feel like the longer the seed goes on, the more like stressful you feel. Just like any second your opponent could finish, it's like very, very intense.
And the first 30 minutes felt even longer than it really was. Like, where items? Hello?
Yeah.
Items?
No
Very
items
funny.
whatsoever.
Like
every item
early
was
on.
a casino. That's
It was not just casino, it was almost every time the last checks you're looking, or almost
Literally
the last
nothing.
checks.
Yep. Last
But, like,
location
somewhere-
shot, and then bomb
Somewhere
bag.
as a joke, I mentioned the Snow Peak, and you get an item from Rosetta, and you still have the courtyard. And you could technically just grab Uku and whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it actually came down to that.
At
It
this
feels
point,
so bad.
I felt really anxious about City's Westford chest.
Yep.
I didn't know if Lumi did it, but
course.
it was in my like 3 or 4 last checks at some point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Lumi did forward and you did backward.
I forget to do the tricks for stop the fan, so I do it forward.
Choice.
Yeah.
Would you go backwards if you did?
Yes. If I did,
okay.
I was backward because without boomerang, it's just faster. So.
Yeah. That's really something I really hate about City. This conflict about backward and forward. Most of the time, backward is the right solution, but sometimes it's not, and you're really fucked up if you choose backwards.
From my experience, the decision I make is just not going to be the right one. So I should go against principles.
Yeah, whatever you don't feel like doing, do that one. Yeah. No, but very, very scary seed. This was a rare example, I think, of like an extremely slow beginning and an extremely slow end to the seed.
Yeah,
like usually you have one.
Like
but
this kind of late game is the late game you like when the game is really open from the beginning of the game. Like you have every time everything of you on your tracker is sort of green. But yeah, it was close from start to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically the Iron Boots and Lantern, both being that late, is just very, very annoying because they all have checks scattered out in every little nook and cranny. So there's no full like coercion anymore. You go everywhere you've been before now, but now you have the Lantern.
Yeah.
Very slow.
Like there's no way you think
Dominion
that
Road
the ring...
where was second Dominion Road?
In the water somewhere, I think.
Where was what? The rank?
Lake Ilian.
No, Dominant Road.
I think
Oh.
Elden Spring.
Elden Spring, yeah,
Right?
and
Ah,
then in CAC, and then the other one was end of
okay.
like the lowest chest in City East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ugh, that was awful.
Yeah,
Mama
at this point,
also-
I really didn't think that you didn't see it, Lumi, but Forest BK was in the first chest,
Oh,
which was
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of surprising given the rest of the
I
scene.
wonder if I go right or left, but you finish
Yep, you didn't
before
have to.
I can enter in forest. So
Yeah, that's always funny.
Yeah, I was like, we were talking about in chat how like whoever finishes first, like the other person is just gonna DNF like instantly because no one wants to finish this seed. This seed like
Yeah.
it just needs to end. Like it's
By
been
this
going
time,
on
you've
so
had
long.
enough.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
really
like
interesting.
for the longest time, because specifically on the east side, you knew there would be something good, and then you find a Dominion Rod and the sword, and you kind of just hope
Yep.
the Dominion Rod is not something good.
Yeah.
And for the longest time, it kind of still seems that way, until you find the other one, like looking for the last few checks in the entire map.
Yeah, like an hour later.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, the sword was something good anyway, so we didn't have any data about the Dominant Road, but
Yeah.
no.
at this point I really feel like we would never find the second one. But
Yeah.
in fact,
Yep, sadly.
There it was.
Every time, whenever it convinces you there's no need for Dominion Rod, there will be.
Yeah. I guess I'm trying to think of like any. I think we covered all like the interesting points of the seed.
shout out
Uh,
to
no,
both the fishing rods in Stalfos group.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Oh my god, yeah.
the two fishing
That was
rods.
hilarious.
I was really glad to have checked Stopic Int earlier.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh
I thought
gosh,
you
yeah, that
would
would have been really bad.
I saw Snowpeak was needed. I directly check the sign when I do this check.
Yeah,
The
especially
two-
with spinner path to. Oh well, I guess bomb bag to spinner probably being the path, and then you're like, I just found both fishing rods, and that could be like something on cat rescue.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
like terrible.
the path, like the most of the routing throughout everything was just get one item. Oh, now do those checks. Get that item. Do those
Yeah,
checks.
one
get
item
that
per spear. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we have two paths for one item. We have a bomb to
Yep.
invite directly
Mhm.
to the chain and ball and chains.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's also your castle town to Blizzetta.
Path ints were really trash in this seed. Like it
Yeah,
was
they
just
suck.
having lantern, going to Farronwood, and clearing free paths at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Somehow,
not
like,
much debate on that.
oh. We were hoping you'd get a. Well, I guess Lumi, you did get Great Spin. The seventh hidden skill.
I have
Wow.
I have a red spin.
The tracker says-
I don't know. I have checked all. I have
It's a
checked
seven.
all item on my tracker, but
Oh, okay.
just I have the sixes skill,
Jump strike.
Yeah. Oh, the sixth one. Okay, jump strike. Yeah.
and I just smash my click on the item.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. So very, very interesting seed. Very.
Yeah,
very
but
bad.
won't do it again. Wouldn't recommend.
Yeah.
I'm the one who generated this seed, and I'm sorry, Lumi. you
Okay,
have to
so
do
I'm
this.
generated the next seed.
Please do.
I
Yeah.
will
Please
generate this.
Yeah, you guys should take turns. But yeah, great game one to see. Very, very intense. And yeah, not the best, not the most fun seed to play, but it was definitely a good one to watch at least. So, thank you both, and yeah, congrats to Korambu for taking game 1. You guys will be playing game 2 on Sunday, right, at the same time, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, same time Sunday. So hopefully we can get that on ZSR as well. I think we do have a full crew, so we'll try to get that on. And then game 3 on Monday if needed. Yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, we will have a bunch more Twilight Princess Rando coming this weekend. Tomorrow we have game 3 of the other semifinal set. Tomorrow I think like 1 p.m. Eastern between, that's actually myself and Karuru. We are 1-1 right now. So then like I said, Korambu and Lumi will be playing their game 2 and 3 on Sunday and Monday. So you have a ton of Twilight Princess coming this weekend, and then the winners of those 2 sets will go on to the grand finals, which will be really exciting. So please stay tuned. I think it still is best of 3, actually. I think everything's best of 3.
I thought I did best of 5. Oh.
I think usually it is, but for this tournament, we're doing best of 3, everything, after like the knockout phase. So, and yeah, so yeah, please stay tuned for all of that. And if you enjoyed the race, definitely join the Twilight Princess Rando Discord and grab the race roll, and feel free to join some casual races. It's a really fun, like, really recommend it. Most seeds aren't as bad as what you just saw. Well, maybe half.
Except when they was.
Yeah, except when they. Yeah, don't let me roll. Or Korambu, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Isaac is also.
Yeah, Isaac is a chaos roller, definitely. But Isaac also really carries the race scene on his back, so we all very much appreciate him. And then besides Twilight Princess, I think looks like today we will also have some. Oh, sorry, this is tomorrow. Yeah, so we also have some OOT Rando on the schedule for tomorrow afternoon and actually Sunday afternoon as well, for the Spoiler Log tournament. So stay tuned for that also. And I think we should be good to start wrapping up. Besides that, we're going to raid into Marco, who is currently doing Twilight Princess any % runs. So I'm going to start the raid. Raid Marco. And yeah, of course, thank you to Isaac and our Skystorm, our 2 trackers for today. Thank you to my co-commentator Tynus. Very fun commentating with you. And then thank you to Cubs Rule, who started the restream before I sort of took over. So we're gonna go raid into Marco. And thank you all for watching. Yeah, Marco is a very, very good princess.
And he's been onto it the past months.
And I think we should be good besides that. So once the raid goes through, I will end our stream. It's actually going to take a while, I guess. So I think I'll just wrap it up here. Thank you all again, and have a good day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.